This is one of my finds on eBay, a Unifix cubes equation kit. I thought this was kind of a neat way to do some hands-on math. And anyways, I thought I would share my open with you guys. Here's what it looks like inside. So it's got a Unifix equation kit. Let's bend that down. This is Didax. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, place value algebra. I'm sure there's even more that you can do with this. Gives you some ideas of what you can do with the blocks. This is great. Just giving you a little bit of a insight into what's in the box. I'll just put that up there. And here's the blocks here. So a lot of numbers. I guess that's what all of these are. And then some x's, y's, x squareds, y squareds. Right? So I just a simple thing that you could do with it is 2 plus x. I apologize for the coughing. I have asthma. So 2 plus x equals 5. So we could replace this 2 with 2 of those, 1, 2. Then what would we need here for that to equal 5? Well, we would need 1, 2, 3, and that would be the same as 5, and we could put 5 on there on the end if we wanted to. Like that. 2 plus 3 equals 5. But I was thinking more along the lines of, I'm going to have to play with these a little bit to really know, but 2 plus x equals 5. So what I was thinking, and I'm just going to move this box out of the way, is that we could use these along with the Mortensen Math blocks. So 2 plus something is the same as 5. So we could just build it like this. So what does x have to be? X has to be 3. I just thought it would be a fun way to do equations so that we actually don't have to write everything all the time. It's more hands-on. And then we could do something like 2x, right, is the same as 6. So 2 of something is the same as 6. So what 2 blocks are the same as 6? Let's see, 3 and 3. So 2 times 3 is the same as 6. You could put the operation symbol in here. The operation symbols are white. The number symbols are black. So 2 times x equals 6. So 2 times 3. And then we could, if we wanted to, we could do 2 things. Let me think for a sec here. We could do x equals 3. Right? Or we could even change this around to 2 times 3. 6 is the same as 2 times 3. And what does x have to be? Well, x has to be 3, right? So that's just sort of some of the thoughts I had when I saw this online, is to use it alongside the Mortensen Math blocks or any other blocks that you might have. So again, the operation symbols are are white and the number symbols are black. And of course there's blanks on here that you could use, right? So multiplication, subtraction, I know what I'm doing. Division equals, it's got less than. It's got the parentheses. So, I mean, you could do 4 is, it's also got greater than. 4 is greater than 3. So I like this idea of hands-on building of the equations, not just the actual building with the blocks, you know, where you can see that 4 is greater than 3, but also being able to build the equation with these. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what I could do here with this. Let's see, we've got parentheses, so maybe for, let's see, let's do 2 or 3, what am I looking for? Plus sign, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, times 4. Right? So I think that's really cool. And then, you know, you could do that as the same as 6. Where's my timesing? 6 times, sorry, what am I doing? 6. I can add 5, not 6, I multiplied that. 5 times, I need another 4, which is the same as 20. And there are zeros here, so that's great. So I think this is really quite neat. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm excited to see what I could do with these with the kids. I've got in-person kids now, so you know, I gave away a lot of things thinking I would never work in person again up here. Just the fact that our community is actually, I should show you some of these too. Our community is so small. Like, I think we have 250 homes, maybe. We're under 500 people here, I believe. And so I didn't think I would be working in person with anyone really again, because we're so far away from everyone. And now I have 3 in-person students, and I'm actually thinking I might pursue that a little more, because I do enjoy working with some of the younger kids in person, even older kids too. Anyways, I like this too. X squared equals 4, right? Well, that means that this something times something is the same as 4. So, and we could even just build that, right? We've got a square of 4. Well, what does x have to be? It has to be 2. So 2 times 2. I'm looking for an equal sign. Equals 4. Right? So x has to be 2. Right? I'm liking the idea of mixing these with the hands-on blocks. You know, hands-on equations with hands-on blocks. It has x squared. It has x and y. And it has y squared. They don't make these anymore, so if you see one online, you know, go ahead and grab it, because you might not ever get a chance to do it again. I don't know, I just thought this would be fun. Just a really good way to work with kids. So I'll just show you the booklet a little bit more. You can just do simple things like this, just like you would with the blocks. So for instance, 4 plus 2, right? Where's the plus sign? I'm a little slow finding these today, sorry. Where did all the plus signs go? What did I do with them? I've lost my plus signs. Oh, there's one. So in this case, 4 blocks. And I would actually venture to go 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2. Like that. 4 plus 2. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I really do. Right? But you could also do it this way too, where there are no numbers on it. But I like the idea that you could put the numbers on as well. Right? So 4 plus 2, which is the same as 4 plus 2, which is 6. Right? What else have they got here? Oh, I see how they've put the 4 plus 2 here, and then they just did that the same on the other side. 2 plus 2 equals 3 plus 1. I like that. That would be 2 plus 2 is the same as 3. Okay, here's where the hard part is. Where did I put the plus signs? Oh, they're on the back of the subtractions. Okay, plus 1, which would look like this with the blocks, right? 2 plus 2 is the same as 3 plus 1. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to mixing these with these blocks. I'll show you a little bit more. They've got, 2 plus 2 equals 1 plus 2 plus 1. They don't have any gray blocks in here, so that's a little misleading, but you could still do it. I mean, you could use the white and then the black there for that. 2 times 3, right? And then they do the symbols here, 4 times 2. So much here that you can also do the place values. So you can make 100, you can make tens, you can make your units here. So similar with the blocks. And again, it doesn't matter what blocks you're using as long as they're hands-on. So these are some other things I'm going to have to look for and see if they have. Anyways, I think I'll leave it at that. This is what the kit looks like on the inside. Well, it's a big mess now. There's the little book. And there's the outside of the box. So if you're looking for one for yourself.